Welcome back, viewers, for another episode of Aliens vs. Redditors. We're here today for Operation Bleeding Future, a light abduction in Argentina. Now, this map, I don't really have a name for it. I guess you could call it Balcony Cafe, because that's really the most memorable part about the map. But regardless, let's go down there, let's see what we have, and well, let's kill some aliens.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Well, we've landed, and before I start talking about the map or the mission or anything, I would like to say Beta 15C has come out. Some of the biggest changes I am really looking forward to is the Scout. A few of my Scouts is too late, like Desan here with Ranger, but the rest of the Scouts was most likely be getting low profile and Corporal now, because low profile is a really good perk, especially for a Scout who has to be on front line trying to get flanks off, and simply low profile gives them so much more versatility about where you can put them. So that's great. Other than that, from what I understand, there's a huge amount of fixes to map glitches and cover, especially places where you shouldn't be flanked but you are, and vice versa. I haven't really looked too much in detail about that, but I'm pretty excited about that, even though there's not much I can do about it. And even more, there's a few new maps being used for things like terror missions. One of them is, well, you know, if we get them, we'll come to it. But still, point is, I'm really excited for the changes, and it's here. But anyway, that's more or less the future. So let's talk about the map, and let's talk about what we're going to do. Now, first things first, I saw Mount over here. Now, this is a line mission, so I'm actually not too worried. If it was anything other than a line mission, what I'll probably do is go here, through the building. In fact, I can probably still do that. Go here towards the building, and then the safest path is really go upstairs, and I might still do that, you know what? Because from upstairs, you can basically look down and kill whatever is downstairs, which is quite nice. And I think that will probably be the plan. The map itself is quite an interesting and quite unique map, because for one thing it has 2 levels. Not many maps have 2 levels in this game, I'm not sure if you noticed. And especially this map, because the second level it actually has things in it, not just a roof. But this one has a whole bunch of cover, and you can look down from the upstairs section to a downstairs section. So it's a very unique map in that sense. Also, surrounding the map is basically the street here, the back alley at the back, with another cafe over here, which is quite interesting to find around, and also another back alley over here. This back alley probably, I don't know, this back alley is really weird. There's not much cover in it, it's really small. But anyway, that's the map, that's a plan. We'll basically go over here and try to basically go, well, either go upstairs or go through this gap here and go from there. It's a live mission, I'm not expecting too much trouble. Anyway, let's just squad can finally get started. Do we have a gunner? I did bring a gunner, right? I'm not that crazy. Economist, the gunner, who's not an officer yet because I simply can't afford the next officer upgrade, which is a bit of a shame. $200 is a lot of money right now. Colonel Morat, the Psymedic, we have Tongfa, the Rocketeer, Guru Georgi, the Assault Ninja, the Engineer, Desan, the Scout, Warm Plush, the Sniper, and Flybuster, the Infantry. It's actually quite interesting that this building here is classified as was it urban block, was it? Because this really should be classified as urban art structure, because that's what it is, but regardless. Like I said, let's move forward. Desan, let's move you up towards the building.
I'm on it, Commander.
Now, I haven't actually played this map very often, so it might be a little weird.
Heading there now.
It's probably the best word I can think of, weird, because I'm not used to the layout of the map. For some reason, I don't get this map very often. I don't know why. Tongfa,
I'm on the move.
let's move you up, really.
Roger that.
Got it. Boy.
Aye, Commander.
Okay, that'll do for now. I could check the bow scanner. Oh well. Moving to my left, sound like heavy footsteps, like mutants. Oh. You know what? This live mission just got interesting. I heard cyber discs. Wow. This mission just got really interesting. Okay, you know what now? I might be a lot more cautious moving this way. I heard footsteps, so what I think I might do is move Flybus over here and maybe check a bow scanner. Wow, I heard heavy footsteps and a cyber disc. That's not good. I'm a little bit worried. Okay, let's move you up to here first.
En marcha.
No trigger. I'm gonna check if bow scanner this way.
Obteniendo mejor vista.
Okay, chance are those are the mutons. Let's see. Okay, muton. Wow, that's an interesting pod. Is there 2 pods or 1 pod? I suspect there's 2 pods. A pod 2 seekers and a pod with a floater and a muton. I think the mouse gonna have to wait. So I suspect this might be a 3 pod mission. 1 pod, 2 pod, and the cyber somewhere. And the cyber is the most scary part. What can you see from here? You can see the muton already. Damn. They are so close. Okay. Unfortunately, this position here has fire on it, so I can't actually use that as cover. And wherever cyber is, I do not want to trigger or fight facing this pod. This map is actually really, really small. Like, it doesn't look that small, but like, I'm not sure how I can describe to you. Basically, like from this position here at least, I'm so close to the rest of the map. It's kind of scary. Okay, I think this tactic's gonna have to do. I can see that point, that position here is blanked, which means we have a count of tiles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm really on the edge of activating them already. 7 is like up to here. Just be on the yeah, I gotta be really, really careful how I do this. Okay, Desan, let's move you over, I guess. Now also, where's the disc? I have no idea where the disc is, and that's really the scariest part about this. I think what I want to do is try to get a Rocketeer in position to try to activate it with a rocket. Might be the safest thing I can possibly do here. Let's move the sun up.
Moving.
Rocketeer and Sniper. Sniper and Rocketeer needs positions. Engineer needs to move closer. So Chronomus, let's move you over. You are important, but
Roger that.
Rocketeer and Sniper are more important right now. No offense, of course.
On it.
Let's get people over this way. And ready for action.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm on the move.
Okay, steady a weapon.
Correct.
Now.
On Overwatch.
Eyes peeled.
Activation? Yes? No? No. Okay. Seekers not doing anything. Okay. That's fine. Oh boy. That disc sound is terrifying. You wouldn't think it, but it is pretty scary. Now, unfortunately, I would say I want to activate with a rocket, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh wait, what was that? Still, that's not very good rocket though, was it? I saw something though. Yeah, I saw that. I saw something. Something almost, it looked almost decent. I don't think this is happening. Okay, how do I want to activate them? Well, currently Flybus is so close to getting them out, so what I'm thinking is let's activate them and we can try to move from there. Yeah, let's do it. So let's move Desan over this way.
Okay.
This will definitely activate them.
Sharp, enemies rolling
Yep.
up.
Oh, good. I think he's going to take him next to a mound. That would have annoyed me.
Watch the flank. They're moving.
Okay, Seeker's moved in. Cool. Now let's look at my shredder options now. That looks much more enticing. I can shred them all. Probably clean the Seekers. Oh, actually, possibly a better idea. But I'm just going to blow up the mount. I want to keep a mount alive if possible. I would much rather use engineers to kill these things if possible. I mean, kill the cover, that is. So, shred rocket. This is probably the best we're going to get. Let's put it back a little bit so I can pretty much guarantee hit a Muton. Although Seeker is really what I'm trying to hit here, isn't it? Let's go for his rocket. Actually, just to be safe, where's my engineer? Ninja, let's move you back here.
That's affirmative.
I can blow up Muton's cover. Like so. Let's be safe, put as close as possible to a Muton.
Frag out.
Okay, because I'm really pissed off Muton now. In theory, I can probably actually try capturing a Muton, but I think it's a little too dangerous right now. Safest course of action will probably to be try and capture the floater. Anyway, this should hit the Muton and the 2 floaters. So you need to be careful, my shot is blocked. Sorry, 2 Seekers, not floaters. Looking good. Okay, okay, Flybuster, you can see the Muton. He's on 2 health. I wish I had chem grenades. The chem grenade would be so good right now. Or I can disable him, move in on him. That's not a terrible idea. That's actually a pretty good idea, I think. Okay, in that case, let's try to kill off everyone else. And I need to make sure that I don't get flanked by a cyber disc. There's full cover war here at Rocket Line side, so this shouldn't activate unless the cyber is sitting right here in the cafe, having a drink. So I'm thinking, let's move Acronymus here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So far so good. Let's move Colonel Morad over here.
Moving out.
You can use the Seeker. Take a shot. Good job.
Target disabled.
Okay, who else do I need to be dead? I need the Seeker and the Floater to be dead. Who can Acronymus see? Floater. It's not a flank. It's not a flank. Because he's flying. Lovely. I love when things fly. Okay, okay, so I think what I'm going to do now, let's see if we can disable you. I can try go for a capture.
Problem anymore.
Or I could just kill straight up. That's kind of disappointing. Oh well, let's move Guru up here and let's see if we can capture that floater, because I'm pretty sure the last part being a cyber disc, I'm not going to get any other captures on this mission. So let's move you up here. Shoot you. And Desan. Finish you off maybe. Good. Wow, look at that damage.
Target down.
Acronymus. Suppress this fella.
Copy that.
And you just chill. Let's see if we can capture the floater. Uh-oh, here's a disc.
Weapons free.
Oh no, my secondary shot is off. It's gone. This is interesting. Wow, this is very interesting. I'm about to do a practically point-blank rocket. Okay, before I do that, let's see if I can fire Acronymus' gun first. So this has a high chance of being a crit. I might not even need to use a rocket in this case. Who else can see the disc? You can see a disc. Guru can see a disc. The Flybuster can't. The Flybuster can probably move over here and see the disc without being overwatched. Okay, Acronymus, let's shoot you first. Good crit. Okay, next. I think what I'm gonna do is fire this danger close rocket. 3-point scatter. Chances are it's not going to scatter so far backwards to hit Acronymus. So I think this is decent. Hopefully it's not going to scatter so far back it's not going to hit anything as well.
With pleasure.
Yeah, please hit the disc. That was pathetic. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Colonel Morat. Desan. he's on 5 health. Warm Plush can probably finish off, maybe. We'll see. Come on, Warm Plush. Excellent. Beautiful job. Okay, and now all that's left is a floater and 2 drones. We have... Okay, so let's flashbang the floater. Someone has to. And we need to deal with the 2 drones somehow. How? Not too sure. I was kind of hoping the rocket could do it. Okay, Firebuster. You're flying. You're not, so let's kill the one who's not flying. Firebuster! Some damage. Let's move Ninja back over here. Please finish him off. Not good. Okay. Get a shot. Ow. Okay, just repair the other drone. Oh no, that's a flank. Chronomus!
Watch the flank. They're moving.
Whew, you're lucky you Chronomus. Oh man, there goes the Mound. What damage happened to this? You just cost me the Mound. That annoys me a lot. Okay, what can I do here? Well, chances are Chronomus is going to... Oh, you can't suppress a floater. That's a shame. Okay, Flybuster, can you please kill off these drones for me? Like, kill him first. What was that, Flybuster? Come on. Go put some effort into it, boy. Well, that's not good, is it?
I'll get him next time.
Okay, drones, you've had your fun. You've had your fun. Please get out of my sight. You know what, let's actually move for Chronomus first. Oh wow, Chronomus is actually... Okay, let's move to Zahn first. Say to here. Pull the Overwatch.
That's affirmative.
On the reflexes. It's fine. Chronomus. Okay. Good thing Chronomus hadn't packed the armor, because otherwise Chronomus would actually be going to sick bay right now. Okay, let's move you a couple tiles back so you can suppress the floater. Hopefully from here, maybe? No, it's unlikely. From here, I hope.
That's affirmative.
Yes, you can suppress a floater. Good. Okay, Tongfa. We need this big floater damaged or dead.
Launching.
Good job. Good job. Excessive? Maybe. Maybe. Now, we don't want to kill our floater yet. What we do want to do is make sure this drone is dead. So, Dasan, what can you see? Okay, follow.
Ammo out. Damn it. missed the
Colonel.
target.
Good.
Got no ammo. Got him.
Now, who has a medkit? Chronomus does. That's a shame.
Suppressing fire. Toss me some ammo.
Okay, Flybuster, let's move you up. And Warm Plush. Steady. And you can start pistoling our friend over there. Good. We can probably mind spray him. Whoa, that looked like a hit. Wow. Wait, there's more Mound? There's more Mound? Okay, I better make it fast. Okay, surely you can't kill the second disabling shot, right? Can I hollow him somehow? Nope, no I can't. Okay. Don't kill him. Excellent. He's completely harmless now.
Can't engage.
So let's just dash up to him. I'm pretty sure there's no more pawns on the map. Pot of 3, a pot of 2, and a pot of 2. That's what, 7? That's a normal number for a light, so start dashing. Interesting. Why is that not cover? Okay. Stash up over here. Let's move you up to here.
Getting it done.
On my way.
Okay, where is my last... Here we go, Colonel Rat, you have it.
Double time. On the move. We're green to go.
Okay, Firebuster. Reload. Reload. Reload.
Okay.
This will be a funny part. Okay, not so funny. And where he pulls out a grenade and blows everyone up along with himself. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay. It's fine. Okay, Ninja.
Position confirmed.
Attempt number 1.
Arc up. Not a good that did.
Sad face.
On my way.
Rat. Attempt number 2.
Sleep tight.
Oh, come on, game.
Target is not disabled.
Okay, this game hates me right now. Hassan, kill it, please.
Operational objectives complete.
I say it was a pretty good mission. Decided this was a surprise, but we came out of it alright. I'm actually quite surprised by the amount of damage all these laser weapons did to it. I was expecting a lot less damage, to be honest. Oh, now I remember. We still have a flying UFO around.
A flawless effort, not a single casualty.
Uh-huh. You do realize we got shot by a drone, right? Oh well, didn't go through the armor. That's fine. Okay, Colonel Morat. Smoking mirrors. Tongfa. Fire in the hole. And we got the other mount canister. 14 mount. That's pretty good.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Now, what do I need this money for? Man, I should start keeping a record of what things I need and don't need and the like. I could do with a third scope. I could do with saving up money for the foundry. I could do with... Do we have exotic operation coming up? 4 days. How's my hangar looking? Pathetic. Cool. Anything for repairs? Nope. Okay, I think let's build more alloy plates. We have 2 right now. Let's get a 4th one. Okay, we're building a 3rd. Let's build a 4th. And let's see if we can get another scope. And we're ignoring that as UFO because there's nothing we can do about it.
We haven't scrambled our fighters to intercept the latest UFO contact. Let's hope it doesn't do any serious damage.
I agree, Bradford.
Commander, the Council is requesting a direct link on the secure channel.
I'm a little afraid to push this button. Okay, let's see what they have for us. Here it is, Deluge. And whoops, 1 second. Whoops, I forgot to change offline mode. But still, Deluge. Oh boy, I knew it was coming. Basically, the trigger for Deluge is the month you build a Scilab. And seeing as we built a Scilab this month, we have Deluge. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
Oh boy. How many hours do we get for this? 8 hours. Deluge.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Why is so many of my top troops fatigued? Oh boy, this mission is terrifying. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be doing this mission right now. It's too early. I've never done it in June. The earliest I've ever done it was September. June? That's what, 3 months early? Oh wow, this is ridiculous. I've never done this mission so early. Oh wow.
We're confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
I don't share a confidence, council member. But, oh wow, this is... I mean, I knew it was coming. But still, this is terrifying. Oh well. Regardless, let me set up a squad for this. I'll get back to you. Okay, so this would be a squad we're taking. Let me try to tell you just why I'm saying this mission is terrifying, okay? So, picture this. Mechtoids raining down from the skies in June. Unless the Long War team have severely scaled this mission back to deal with the fact that people might get this mission earlier than July, which is where Mechtoids normally turn up, and even then they usually turn up later in July, not very often to start July. This is terrifying. I'm expecting Mechtoids. I don't know how I'm supposed to face Mechtoids with a squad in June. This seems wrong. And I'm expecting a lot of Mechtoids. So here's where I'm going. I'm packing a lot of heat. So I basically, first of all, myself is coming along, Bro Barbarian, and I'm taking on all Vitalis, 2 Rocketeers to pack to a brim of rockets. And that will be my heat supply. Second, Bad Yu, my ace gunner. He's also a top officer, and also packing not only heat ammo, and ranger, and rapid fire. He's gonna be my mech killer. And I wish I could give him a scope, but I can't spare any scopes right now. I only have 2 scopes. I will happily give him a scope right now, just so he can get enough aim to reliably hit them. But as it is, I simply don't have enough scopes, and that actually kind of saddens me. I mean, I could take it off the infantry or the sniper, but both of them severely need the scopes too. Now, something else you noticed, I'm giving high cat mags to Babel Red and Twitchy, because this mission, you don't have time to sit around and reload. You don't have time to wait around. You have to keep moving, go, go, go. So the extra ammo will hopefully let me just keep going. Yeah, that's what I can say really about these two. Engineer, I'm bringing a lot of engineer with bow scanner because I need extra bow scanners to be able to keep moving forward. Bow scanners allow you to be much more aggressive because you know whether a move will be safe or not, and lets you counter the exact number of tiles to not activate or to activate perfectly. So bow scanners are perfect. Similarly, on Warfare here, she's also coming off fatigue, and she has also bow scanner perk. So between these two, that's 4 bow scanners. That should be plenty for me to get a very good readout of the map and let me basically rush things along. Especially since Warfare's bow scanners can pretty much be thrown halfway across the map. That's going to be pretty amazing. I was thinking of taking more grenades on Ninja, but he doesn't have heat grenades. So taking more grenades on him probably won't be that helpful. Okay, so I got out my breath. Zhang here, he's carrying extra smoke grenades because a part of being aggressive is being able to keep moving even when cover is not optimal, even when you want to play safely. Smoke grenades lets you play much more aggressively. So smoke grenades it is. I'm taking very few flashbangs, in fact only 1 on Warfare, because this is a roadway map. This is going to be the dam map which we were on earlier this month. In fact, at the start of this month, I think that was actually the mission I published today on YouTube, funny enough. The 2 towers. So yeah, we're going to be back on that map. You might be asking, why am I not taking 2 snipers? Because snipers do not... in a way, they promote very aggressive play because you can always sit back and then your snipers take safety shots. But at the same time, I need room for more heat. I need room for... well, I don't know. I don't like having 2 snipers. I mean, it worked very well last time, but I think the extra heat would be much more handy. The extra heat from the 2 Rocketeers and from Bad Yu. I kind of wish right now the Ninja had heat warheads because... and then I could possibly pack an AP grenade on him, but I don't have heat warheads because I decided I wanted smoke and mirrors or all my engineers instead. I don't think I regret that, but still, it's something I really have to watch out for. Also taking extra mechas on Zhang because no doubt somebody will probably get hurt. I think that's all I can really say about this. Let's get down there. This is a scary mission, and like I said, I've never done this so early before. This is terrifying. And I know I say it about a lot of missions. I'll probably exaggerate some of them as well, and they end up being not so bad. But this one, come on, Mechtoids in June. How bad do you want it? And not just 1 Mechtoid, but we're talking about multiple Mechtoids. In fact, we're talking about potential of even 2 Mechtoids dropping on the same turn. I've seen it happen before. I really hope the Long War dev team has scaled down the mission a bit, but I'm still expecting Mechtoid drop-ins, and that's just terrifying. But anyway, let's go down there. There's no point talking about much more, and there's no point postponing this. The reward for this mission is pretty good, and having a specialist, what's her name again? Annette Durand, right now, is actually quite good, because specialists at this point in the game are like rookies, whereas next month, and the month after, they become like tag-alongs. So what I'm trying to say is, specialists still have their place. They're not completely useless yet, but they're very quickly being outclassed. So bringing him along becomes more and more dangerous over time. So having her right now isn't necessarily a bad thing. But still, this mission, we have to get to this mission. And guess what? I just babbled on for another minute, didn't I? Okay, let's click launch mission button.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
That's it, Bradford. See, even Bradford knows the hopelessness of this mission. He doesn't even try to tell me the odds. Well, you know how they say, right? The real man doesn't need to know the odds, and I don't need to know the odds, because... who am I kidding? I already know the odds, and the odds are not in my favor. This is going to be nasty. Operation Flying Rain in France. But this will be for next time, so I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave me thoughts or comments down below, and I'll see you next time for Operation Flying Rain, where you can see me get completely slaughtered by mechtoids. Until then, see ya!